Here we go!
Hey, I'm Derek Diedrichson from RelaxShacks.com, author of Humble Homes, Simple Shacks, freezing my butt off here in South Londonderry, Vermont. But we are about to tour the Jamaica Cottage shop.
Jaman!
Hey, man! All right, so we're here with Dominic Mangano, the CEO, the honcho, if you will. That makes it sound like such a giant operation. Actually, it's a pretty impressive operation here of the Jamaica Cottage shop. We're on the grounds, the display or model site, if you will. What would you call this here?
Oh, this is display and inventory.
Okay, so as we arrived here, it's a beautiful day, a little bit cold, but I am pretty overwhelmed with the amount of incredible little cabins and outbuildings here. I mean, this is like a tiny houser's heaven, if you will.
We got probably about 150 here today.
It's like the Disneyland of tiny houses and sheds. This is so cool. So we're up here in South Londonderry, Vermont. You guys were in Jamaica officially before, right?
Yeah, we moved 2 miles north in 2004. We bought this complex. It's 70,000 square feet.
I'm jealous in terms of workspace. So why don't we check out a couple of these right behind you first and foremost. Is this one of your newer models, the one with the...
It's a custom one. We do custom one about every 4 times a year. That is going to Maine.
Okay. Can we, is it open? Can we check it out?
Absolutely.
You're going to hear a lot of snow crunching as we walk. Is this the first snow of the year? Have you gotten snow a couple times already?
Oh, we've had a few dustings now.
Okay, yeah, it's end of November here. Oh, I like these little details here in these shutters. I'll catch up with you in a second, Dom. I just want to get this gated door here, which is beautiful. Bear-proof door. That's pretty heavy duty, man. All right. So you got stained glass and everything in this one. Wow.
The client supplied all of the millwork and the stained glass, the shingles, the shutters. They supplied quite a bit.
So it's almost no, it's not. Well, yeah, it is post and beam style. I'm trying to look through the camera and look around at the same time elsewhere.
Post and beam, and it's got it semi-insulated. It's got a foam with a nice Vermont cedar finish. The frame is designed to be exposed.
That's interesting. Just the shape and style of it. How the walls are kind of rounded off here with those really nice stained glass windows. I noticed you put a lot of. Is it locally made? A lot of like glass work into your cabins. Those like swirly circular windows. Those are pretty cool.
There are 2 glass blowers that we use. They're both very close to here.
This door is impenetrable. Now this is an impressive front door. Was that custom built too, or?
That came off an old building somewhere.
I was wondering that because it seems like so overbuilt. Not that this cabin isn't. I mean, you could drop a couple elephants on the roof here. I don't think you'd have any problem. You wouldn't even hear it. How big is?
They're very rugged. This is 12 by 24.
12 by 20. Okay. Now there's a couple other out here. Let's check those. You should be in front of me. I don't want to lead the tour. I don't know where we're going. How about this one over here? I see through the alleyway. Cool little cabin.
Yeah, that's the chicken coop too.
Oh yeah. You guys do it all.
This is the 8 by 12 garden shed.
Now, what does a little model like this run?
Right here, we have it marked down. It's one of our scratch and dents, 3386.
That's why you guys do have those like sales, like floor models here and there you're selling. So just a simple little cabin and as a shed, but I mean you can make this into a cool little backwoods getaway. Pop some a couple other windows. There's a window over here, in fact. Rooster crowing to enhance the ambiance. And this is one of my favorites. This is the one I was most excited to see because this is
the 12 by 18 Writer's Haven.
Okay, let me back up to get a better shot of this.
The Writer's Haven's got the flying V porch.
When I first saw this online, just the front porch, that flying V, like you said, makes it sound like 1980s heavy metal porch, which is so unique. That's why it caught my eye. It's just such a cool looking cabin. The camera's shaking a little bit because it's pretty cold out here. What do you say, 15 degrees?
15 degrees. It's warmed up quite a bit.
I should have brought a hat. So, but I love how you've used this clear roofing here. And the tough deck style stuff. Bring in some nice natural light. And all the natural wood. This is beautiful. Oh, what was the size? I'm sorry.
The interior is 12 by 12.
Okay.
Overall, 12 by 18, 6-foot porch.
With the porch, okay. This is, I think I said a ways back on one of my blog posts. I'm stubbornly DIY, but if there was a cabin I would ever buy off someone, because I want to build them all myself, but this would be the one. I just love the layout of it and the look of it. There's a lot of space in here. Yeah, these things are certainly built, man. They're not like the Home Depot stick-built sheds you see that blow down in the slightest of gales.
Yeah, we hear that a lot. They're very rugged, very sturdy.
Yeah, that's great.
And heavy.
Yeah, how do you transport something this big?
We'll get to that. I'll show you the...
Oh, okay, cool,
I'd
cool.
love to show you that too.
Now, there's one other cabin, I saw a more sizable one out front. Can we check that real quick? Or just lead me where you want to go. You the boss.
The Vermont Cottage.
Oh.
Very popular.
So much to see here. It's tough to choose which ones I want to get.
16 by 20. It
Okay.
includes the porch. The interior is 12 by 20. It's too large to transport over the road. Can only ship as a kit.
Okay, so you do ship them as kits. I even like this little storage, like outdoor shed wardrobe here. That's nice. Exterior storage.
Everybody loves this one because it's got a nice big...
Oh, yeah. And again, the natural, oh my God, this is way bigger than I thought. Not that it's huge, but it's like, man, this is spacious. So you ship the kits pretty much anywhere?
We do. We ship them all over the world. Commonly here in North America, Canada, and the U.S.
Okay.
And this is option A. Option B has no porch, so you have a full 16 by 20. Option C has the porch on the gable end.
Option D has the jacuzzi in the basement.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it does. Can I see that one? All right, let's check out the operations facility, I'm thinking.
Oh, we have quite a bit more to see.
I want to see it all.
This is the 12 by 16 Dollhouse, a very popular design. We're shipping one to New York City next month. It's going to be fully insulated.
New York City?
Yeah, it's going down in there.
Where the heck they gonna put this?
I think we have to carry it through a row house.
On top of a roof? Is this one open too?
It is.
Yeah, I've seen this one online. I really like this one. Now, is this meant like as... Oh, what's this for here? Can you grab that? Because I'm going to drop the camera. Is it meant more as shed, storage, playhouse?
This is a cold storage building. This one's often used as playhouse.
Well, this is...
But we usually put a double door on it
Sizable.
so they can drive their tractor in it once the kids are done with it.
Or if you really let go and put on a lot of weight, you still can get into your playhouse. That wasn't too PC. Yeah, I like the windows. So this is cool, salt box style. A lot of these cabins, I'm surprised as you go into them from the outside, they look kind of shortish, but you go in there and the peak is like 10 feet high. Oh, by the way, my brother Dustin, how you doing there? You look a little bit cold. All right, what else you got? This is, let's see one more if we can.
Yep. This way over here, these two buildings over here is where we build the buildings. We call it assembly. This is where the carpenters are putting the buildings together.
You're making some poor schlub working 15 degrees over there?
God bless them.
Yeah, wow. Hope you're paying them well.
I do.
Like I said, I'm trying to keep this camera from shaking. My hands are trembling so much. Now this building over here, this is assembly 2 with the Marilyn Monroe poster, the Rita Hayworth. You got a big working facility here. This is great.
Yeah, we have 5 full-time carpenters, plus another 5 in the cut room. So we put out somewhere between 3 and 5 buildings a day.
Real? A day?
Yeah, a day.
How many overall, actually it's a cool building right behind you, not to interrupt myself, how many overall do you think you've built over the years? You guys have been around for over 15 years now, right?
Yeah, we're going into our 19th year,
Wow.
and I've put out over 6,000 buildings, probably pushing closer to 7 after this year.
That is impressive. That cabin back there, what's this one called?
This is the 12 by 20. The gable cabin. Lots of little features on this one.
Let me catch up to you here. I like the natural posts here.
Natural skin post.
Yeah, and this little craftsman little gable touch. Is that one open? Can I peek in there?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know if it's just an empty room, but still just to get a spatial reference. Because, I mean, these cabins are ready to go, and this can make a nice little, house or backwoods cabin for someone, a hunting cabin.
This one's 4 seasons, so it's set up for year-round living.
Okay.
It's completely insulated. We've left the frame exposed.
So it's insulated behind this, like, car siding or the tongue and groove here?
Yeah, the
Sandwiched?
tongue-and-groove pine, then it's got the foil foam insulation.
Wow.
And it's got a cedar siding on the exterior. It's got the direct vent gas heater with the thermostat.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even see that. There we go. What's a package like this run, if you don't mind me asking?
This building is somewhere probably about 19,000.
So, yeah, but fully insulated, pretty sizable. I mean, the wood here is just gorgeous, too. Again, I've said that before.
Tongue-and-groove flooring.
Yeah, and it's all locally milled, too?
All locally, yeah, 50-mile radius.
I love that. I love
This
that.
building is road legal, turnkey. We can deliver it, and you can sleep in it that night.
All right, so where are we right now?
This is the cut room. This is where we produce the kits. This saw here is a Vista upcut. It does the heavy lifting of the cutting. It's
Okay. So this is like a monstrously huge chop saw, or how does this actually work? Like,
well, it runs off the computer.
all right.
So the cutlass is put into the computer. The saw automatically sets itself left or right, and the blade comes up out of the table. It's an upcut saw.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay.
It runs with a tiger stop. If you see there's no numbers here. There's no tape measure here.
Yeah.
The stop is automatic, and it's programmed by the saw.
You ever run like a giant sandwich through it or something fun like that?
Oh, yes.
You have? I was kidding. That's awesome.
Well,
Watermelons.
We had to find out what it could do.
Oh my God, that's funny.
It'll chop a 6x12 as fast as you can put them in there.
Wow. Yeah, just at home, my operation, we just had the little DeWalt chop saw, so.
Oh, this runs a 24-inch blade.
Oh my God.
This here is the hardware room. We keep it locked. And because when you go in there, you'll
Yeah.
understand why.
I was gonna say, do you ever run on the nails and have to make a run? But apparently no. Holy, enter the holy music and the ethereal glow. How many hundreds of pounds of nails, fasteners, screws are in here? Do you know?
Oh, there's got to be over 10,000 pounds in here.
Oh my God. Yeah, I see even the cement slab's starting to sink from the weight. No.
The hinges, the door latches, all of the roofing screws.
Yeah, I understand why this is locked now. That stuff is expensive.
Yep, come through this door here. Each one of these is a building. These are our pre-cut kits,
Just ready to ship.
ready to ship. Each one of those is a building.
Now, do you offer pretty much, do you offer kits for every model you have? Or?
Every year we add on more designs and more sizes and more options. When you take a look at the kits here, each one is part numbered,
Yeah, okay.
color coded. Everyone tells you where it fits into the building. They are stacked in order. They all sit on a pallet, which is not part of the project. So the top piece in blue, there's your skids.
All right, yeah. I see all the beveled cuts and everything.
There's the door, your hardware, your roofing. And when you're looking at the label there, it's telling you it's an 8x Vermonter. It's a piece of pine. It's a 1x12. It's 72 inches long. It's a piece of siding. The color would also tell you where it fits.
So everything's coded, numbered, color coded as well. You're an organized man.
Everybody loves the ELs,
What's the EL?
the extra lumber.
Oh, okay. That was like electric light missing the orchestra. I don't know.
This is what they look like when they ship.
Oh, okay. All shrink wrapped and everything. This place is like a labyrinth. I approached from the road and didn't look that big, and now you've showed me like even behind the scenes, God knows how many workstations and buildings.
Oh, you still haven't only seen half.
Oh yeah, I'm imagining. Now this is like the Build-A-Bear workshop, but for cabins.
Oh, we call it the supermarket. I think you're gonna like this space.
Oh my God, I'm just drooling already looking at all these windows here. Keep in mind, I'm the guy who finds windows on the side of the road all the time, builds with them. These are some beautiful windows.
These here is the common parts and pieces. This is where everybody comes. The cut room and the assembly guys, they come and pick out their pieces. Whether it's a wood stove, the doors, the windows, all the insulation, the vapor barrier.
So do customers get to come in here and or is that catalog? They just get to pick through and like, oh, they're gelled ones too, which are nice.
They come in quite often. They come in here and they pick out what they'd like.
Jesus.
They get to build their own cabin.
I love this place, man. Envious. All right, if people want to find out more information, Dom, where can they go?
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, just save you some trouble right there. JamaicaCottageShop.com. Thank you so much for the tour, man. Appreciate it.
welcome.
Especially on your day off. Again, as I turn the camera and you get dizzy, I'm Deek for RelaxShacks.com, and we will see you later.